Welcome, water signs, to your new moon solar eclipse card reading. So this time I'm doing the card reading a little bit differently. Normally I would do like a consolidated reading for all the water signs, but instead what I've done is pulled cards for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And so I'll go through the reading for each sign. In the description box, I will put the timestamps in case you don't want to watch somebody else's video. You don't want to wait for your video all the way at the end, Pisces. You don't have to. This is for sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign. So I got the kitties here with me. They're sleeping. I pulled 3 tarot cards from the Santa Muerte deck. And then I have pulled 1 card from the Moonology deck. This new moon solar eclipse is going to be on the 25th or the 26th, depending on where you live. It is also, fun fact alert, the deadliest solar eclipse because it's like this ring of fire. So there's like a really, really bright spot. If you stare at this one for the entire 3 minutes and 40 seconds that it lasts, like you will go blind. So I think it's only viewable in like Asia, Europe, maybe Africa. The solar eclipse also serves as a portal, threshold, gateway for us to take those last steps, kind of take that last action of kind of shedding, releasing, letting go of the stuff that we don't want to take with us into 2020. So some of those themes are going to come up in the readings. So we'll get started. So the first reading is for Cancer. First card is the 8 of Swords. So if you can see, there's all these swords kind of pointing towards this kind of cloud tornado thing. It's very Mad Max Fury Road, if you are into those kind of crazy sci-fi movies like I am. You're coming into battle. You're battling to let go of old thoughts, old beliefs, old habits, old shit. Solar eclipse portal, there's stuff that we can't take with us into where we're going. And so the action is that we need to release some of that old stuff. Like this is like a call to action. Like, hey, whatever old stuff is lingering that you're holding on to, for the love of God, let that shit go. So the next card is King of Swords. So when we look at this guy, he's just very grounded in who he is, very strong, very confident in who he is. He's got a sword. No crazy menacing look on his face. He's not on the attack. He's not on the defense. He's just in his own energy. He's in his own strength. He's in his own essence. And Cancer, like that's what we're coming into. That we really have to let go of that old stuff so that we can stand in our power and just be who we are being called to be in 2020. The next card is, I'm having a time with this card, let me tell you, because I pulled this card 4 days in a row. This card also came up for the Capricorn reading. I'm a Capricorn rising, I'm a Cancer, and it's come up here. So it is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is like a teacher, religious leader. For me, what this card usually symbolizes is when the student is ready, the teacher appears. I've been through a lot of lessons this year. So each time I pulled this card, I was like, I don't want to learn anything else. A couple of my girlfriends were like, maybe this isn't a signal that you're going to be coming into a new lesson. Maybe this is a signal that you're learning how to teach about the things that you've been through, which to me, that really resonates. That might not resonate for you. It might resonate for you that like, yeah, I'm ready for a teacher to come into my life. Dear universe, I'm good on teachers right now. So this is the third card, the Hierophant. Your new moon solar eclipse card is don't let pride get in the way. So if there is something that's coming to a close in your life, if there's conflict, if there's an ending, there's a confrontation, just don't be a dick. We can be that way sometimes. We can be Krabby Patties. We can, snap out with the big claw when it's not really necessary. So just kind of keep that in mind. Just because you're hurt doesn't mean that you have to lash out. Just because you're hurt doesn't mean that you're entitled to lash out. What's the value added in the way that you're choosing to react for both you and the other person? Because Cancer, you know that when we snap with the big claw and we don't need to, we usually end up feeling bad about it afterwards. So that's really what this card is. Just like, hey, you know, just not saying that you can't stand up for yourself, but sometimes like just tone it down. So that was the Cancer reading. If I offended any Cancers, just remember I'm a Cancer too. Just speaking the truth here. Next reading is for Scorpio. So Scorpio, your first card is the Emperor. So this is really nice because 2020 is a 4-year. The Emperor is a number 4 card. 2 + 0 + 2 + 0 is 4. So next year is an Emperor year. So like you're really gliding into this year ahead of schedule. Like you are ready for 2020. You're just kind of gliding in. You're ready to be in a place of healthy power. I mean, Scorpio likes some power. Shadow Scorpio enjoys a good power struggle, a good overpowering. This is not that. Like you're coming into your own and it feels really good and you're ready for it and you're excited. And I like it. Also, you're starting, oops, let me move my finger. You're starting a new journey. And so the Fool symbolizes like you're starting this new adventure, you're starting a new journey, you're starting a new cycle, starting a new year. And, you know, this being really in your, coming into your own, this could be a return for you or this could be a first time for you, but that's the journey you're on, is really coming into being who you are and really being comfortable with that. Last card is the 8 of Wands. And so this card really kind of represents like stagnant energy. Like we can see that all these things are moving. These little skull guys are moving, but right now it's all suspended in air. They're not breaking through anything. They haven't landed on anything. Like things are just kind of starting to launch. So if you're expecting, the thing that came to my mind was like dividends or returns. So maybe this is about money for you, if that makes sense. You're not there yet. Whatever, like you're still in this early phase of the launch. Like you're still kind of in the upward trajectory. Like you haven't come back down to land yet. It's not necessarily that you're stuck. It's not that there's anything for you to do. Like you're just kind of in this waiting period with a situation with some money. Things are moving the way they're supposed to be moving. They're just not moving fast enough for you. Sorry, not sorry. You still have to wait. So, Scorpio, your new moon solar eclipse card is a fiery climax approaches. So whatever it is that you are impatiently waiting for, you're going to get a good return on investment. It's going to be really good. The peak of things is coming. The resolution's coming. This feels like excitement. This feels like fun, positive, adventure, good. Yeah, it just feels good. So it's coming. And last but not least, little Pisces. Oh, look at these guys taking Christmas Eve baths. Pisces, your first card is the High Priestess, which is like, this is so Pisces because you guys are psychic as fuck. Highly intuitive little Pisces people. And I mean, that's really what the High Priestess is our ability to connect to the divine, to our initiative, to our intuition, maybe your initiative too, who knows? Connect to higher powers, connect to the magic inside of us. And so even if you're not religious, this could be like a really magical time of year for you. This could be a time of year that you get to slow down and really just like tune into you, tune in with your higher power, tune in to maybe your tarot cards, your rituals, your magic, your little Christmas cookie recipe book. So the next card is Queen of Swords. This card to me is that you are in a place where you're very secure in your mindset, if that makes any sense. So maybe in the past you've struggled with like self-doubt, maybe some depression, anxiety, but you're really in this place where you're like, no, I'm good, I'm solid. Like Mindset is on point. Thoughts are on point. Feeling really positive, feeling really optimistic. The way she's looking up and out, like she's got her sword kind of back over her shoulders. Like there's no threat. Just things are really good. Really good mindset, which is really such a good card. And then the next one is so good. It's one of my favorite in this deck, and so cute. Just like that. Look at Ben's got his little, I don't know if you see it, Ben's got his little arm on top of her. Oh my goodness. So cute. Okay. Your third card, Pisces, is Two of Cups, which is just like, this is just such a tender card. A lot of times like this signifies like romantic partnership, relationships, love. This can be like intimate friendship, really close family relationships. It's just a really tender reciprocal love, because when we look at this person is pouring out of their cup into theirs, and in turn this person is really tenderly reaching into that person's heart. So it's really like just this kind of infinite cycle of like love, just giving and giving and giving. And it's just like really beautiful. So if you have someone special in your life, this is a beautiful, tender, amazing connection, and congratulations, you're so lucky. If this is a family relationship, a friendship, like it's just really tender, loving. It's just beautiful. I just love this card. So Pisces, you're, oh, who's a sleepy girl? You're a sleepy. Yeah. So, sorry, I had to take a little kitty break. Pisces, your new moon solar eclipse card is that it is time to take action. Take the leap. Ask her out. Apply for that new job. Buy the tickets. Like, this is, you don't have to be scared. Like, just go for it, you know? Because if you ask the person out and they say no, it's not really about the asking. It's not really about going on the trip. It's not really about getting the new job. It's the act of doing. So this to me feels like you've been so scared of taking that step that the fear to move, the fear to act, is bigger than the fear of being rejected when asked on the date. It's bigger than the fear of spending money that you don't have, or like having a bad trip, or the fear of getting rejected and not getting chosen for the job. Like, this card is calling you to take action to overcome your fear of taking action. I hope that makes sense. So that is your new moon solar eclipse video. Here's a little bit more footage of Ben taking a bath on my bed and Brandy sleeping. She's got her little bitty face in her feet. Oh, she's the cutest. Yeah, I'm gonna stop talking in weird voices now to my cats while you're watching. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Let me know what you thought of the card readings. Also, let me know, do you have like a new moon ceremony ritual that you do? Are you doing anything special for the eclipse? Please, if you feel called to share this video, please share, like, connect with me by leaving a comment. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great end to 2019. Have a happy holiday, eat lots of Christmas cookies or whatever you do. And I will see you guys later. Bye.